Jim with Elite Personal Fit. Welcome to interval training. Today we're going to follow a Tabata format. Simply put, 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. It's a little more challenging than it sounds. If you've done these before, you realize that. A lot of the moves today are somewhat explosive, but they will definitely challenge you. Really, all you need is a pair of dumbbells, maybe a chair or a bench, dumbbells, a range here. For reference, I'm gonna use 25s, and for some of these it might be even a little heavy, but I'll use 25s today. I'm guessing most people 5 to 30s probably is where you're gonna fall. If you don't have dumbbells or a bench, okay? So if you don't have something you can use, guys, you could make use of gallon jugs, and I've done a lot of videos using gallon jugs. They will work for this, okay? So I'd say 2 to 4 gallon jugs, depending on what weight you wanna use. Obviously, you can modify that too. Listen, the jugs weigh about 8 pounds, but they feel a little heavier than just grabbing like an 8-pound dumbbell. So they're fluid, they move a little bit, they work, like I said, they work pretty well. So 2 to 4, and again, you could drain off a little if you want to be somewhere in between. A chair. Guys, make sure that your chair, if you're gonna set this up, I wanna make sure that you anchor that chair against a wall. I've got a body bag here. I'm just gonna anchor it against that. We don't want the chair sliding on you when you go to do these. So we got some inclined plank rows we do on occasion. I like those. I want most force going down, but force can kind of go in this direction. And if you're on a slick surface, that chair could move on you. We don't cause any shoulder injuries, all right? So today, it's kind of like a 3x3. We have 4 moves in a circuit, and we're going through 3 times. So that's 12 total moves. Then you get a minute off, and we have 3 groups of that. All right, so challenging. I'll go through those when we get there. Okay, let's start off. Hey, let's get a warm up. So you've got your chair or bench. You've got some dumbbells maybe available to you or gallon jugs. Let's get started with our warm up, and then we'll talk about the first round. Okay, so guys, all I'm gonna do, I just want to go through a simple little warm, just to kind of get things moving a little bit. Let's start with just some knee pulls. So we're gonna grab the knee, pull in. Great one to start with. We'll get about 10 of these on each side. All right. Getting the body ready to work. All right, the next one, we're gonna go elbow to knee. We're gonna like to do these knee drives, and we'll alternate. So we're just gonna come across and across. Like a little knee drive. If you wanna put your hand behind your head, you could, like an upright bicycle kind of. Get that blood moving. I'll do one more. Okay, guys, just some squats now. So hopefully we've got the body temperature moving in the right direction, trying to get it heated up a little bit. So we're just gonna come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Next one, guys, you want to go to a wall. Maybe you're going to put your hand up, and we're going to do these, just this lateral swing. So just going to come, just moving in a lateral motion with the leg, a little more inner and outer thigh stretch here. Start out slow with limited range, and then you can increase your range if you need to. Okay, we'll switch them up. All right, all right. Shake them out a little bit. We're gonna do a little lunge rotation. If you have a hard time with balance, you could use a chair or a wall. A little balance. We'll get about 6 of these, so I'm just gonna step back into a lunge. I'm gonna come down and just kind of rotate off. We do these quite a bit. One more here. All right. This next one, it's just moving your hips down and up. Okay? So we're gonna get down into a bottom squat. We're gonna bring your hands down. You can use your legs, or if you go to the floor, if you have that flexibility, that's great. And then you're gonna drive the hips up, almost like an RDL kind of. Okay? So here we go. So we're gonna squat down. So we're in this low squat, and then we're just going to bring the hips up, stretching those hamstrings a little bit. Great. Again, you could use your legs if you needed to. Have your hands here, come up. Woo! Good stretch. One more here. Excellent, excellent. Shake those out just for a hair here. And now I think we're just gonna let's do some little shoulder taps. Can I get the upper body warm? Okay. So we'll get in and you can use a chair for this too if you're hard to on the floor. Okay. So we're here. Okay, we're up. Let's do a little heel press now. So we're gonna point the toe. So I'm gonna put one foot in front of me, point the toe, we're just gonna reach down the leg. And we'll switch them up. Good, kind of this dynamic, this moving stretch. Couple more here. I think this is going to be about 8 each way, and I guess that's good. Okay, shake out those legs. Move the upper body a little bit, and hopefully you have warmed up a little bit. If you need a little more, guys, you can continue on. I think I'm going to be ready to go here. Our first grouping of 3. Okay, so we have 3 of these to do today. First one I'm gonna throw up on the screen. We've got a squat. Okay, I'm gonna encourage you to use weight if you can. Okay, so we'll have some weight. You can do them a couple of ways. I think I'm gonna do a sumo style squat. So I'm gonna be kind of wide. I'm gonna hold the weights here. I'm just gonna squat down and come up. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. You could hang off the side. You could even bring up to the front. Okay, if you wanna do more front squat. But we're gonna get a squat. I'll do a sumo style. Then we're gonna go push press. Hard exercise. Bring them up, use those legs a little bit, and drive up, especially if the weight feels a little more challenging. As you get through the second and third round, you'll be more and more fatigued, okay? After the push press, be very conscious of your form here, all right? we're gonna do pulley rows, okay? So the idea here, we're trying to really maximize our back work here, and we could have done just bent over rows, but we'll do a little pulley row. So we're gonna lean over, as long as it's a pulley in front of you. So we're hinging, knees are soft, you're gonna get in a bent over row position, and then we're going to, as one comes up, the other goes down. So it's only 20 seconds, so we're really trying to maximize our time. We get a nice contraction, okay? Then we're down to the floor, we're doing push-ups. So holding these weights for a long time. Now with the push-ups, if you have dumbbells, you can do them on the dumbbells if you want to. I think I probably will. You don't have to. If push-ups are a problem, we kind of talk about that in the warm-up a little bit, you could go to a chair or bench and do your push-ups from an elevated position. You can always go to your knees also, all right? So hey, enough chitter chatter, huh? Let's get this thing going here. So are we set here, guys? Let's get our clock going here. All right, we are set, guys. I have my 25s here. Whoo! And I guess we are ready, huh? Let's get them. All right. Starting with squats. Here we go. Good start. We're going 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 20 seconds of squats. Coming down. We have 10 seconds, guys. You could set these down for just a moment if you wanted to. Shake them out. Push press, we're here. Drive up. Yeah, so now pulley rows. Watch your form here, okay? Little short breaks here. Here we go. Pull to the hip. Okay, we'll set these down here, guys. We have push-ups next. Here we go. All right, we're up. No extra break. Round 2 of 3 here. Here we go. Woo! Push press. Should we get warm now? Woo! Here we go. Knees soft. Squeeze it back every time. Goes pretty quick. Okay, one more. One more round here. Here we go. All right. Push press. Oh yeah, here we go. Whew. Pulley rows. Here we go. Kind of pull that hip, squeeze the back. Woo-wee, push-ups. Here we go. Okay, minute off here. Man, tiring. Set these down on my chair. Guys, next circuit, let me put on the board. We've got a squat jump. If you have difficult time jumping, come up with the toes and back down, so no jump option there. Then we're gonna do a snatch. We'll switch the weight. We're doing hanging. You could go to the floor, okay? So you could go down here and switch, but I'm gonna go just from this hanging position. And then we go plank rows here, okay? So I'm gonna leave one here, one over here. Guys, we're almost out of time here. Get a drink if you need it. All right. Squat jumps land soft. If you're jumping, you're just going to toes if you're not going to jump. Here we go. Land soft. Okay, guys, we have the snatch. Here we go. Right up, just goes right over the head. Okay, this one's gonna be tough. We've got a incline plank row. Here we go. So we get this position. We're pulling up. Don't have to use weight on this. Make sure your chair's anchored. Watch if your hands are sweaty. Okay, back to squat jumps. Whoo! Good little sweat going. We're burning some fat here. Burning some calories. right up. Whoo! Here we go. Fight through it. One more time through. Whew. Here we go, squat jumps. Oh man. Here we go. Hands are a little sweaty right now. Yeah, here we go. All right, set that down. Woo, we've been it off here. One more circuit here, guys. This one I'll throw on the screen. Lunge knee drive. We're doing back lunge, drive the knee up. Okay, one side, then the other. Then we have skiers. Guys, it's a lot like a good morning or a swing or back or use good form. Feet relatively close together, knees are soft. It's almost like they're pushing off. We're gonna see like, we get that bend in, okay? All right, then hammer curls. All right, guys, this is the last round. It wasn't a long workout, but you should be feeling it, all right? Burn a lot of calories here. Here we go. So we're back, drive that knee up. If you wanted, you can even jump here, but we did the jump squats already. So I'm gonna stay grounded. Use that front leg. Okay, skiers, hey, watch your hands, might be sweaty, mine are. All right, here we go. Hinge from the hips. Oh yeah. Hammer curls coming up. Here we go. Wow. Getting tired. Here we go, back to lunge knee drives. Woo! Woo! Wow. Okay, guys. One more time through. Dig deep here. I know I'm tired. Here we go. Woo! Woo! Here we go. Curls. Here we go. All right, I'll set these down. Whoo! I'm a little sweaty here. Good stuff. Hey, that was our Tabata workout. You guys, 20 minutes, not counting the warm up. And hopefully you can feel it all the way around. Even the core with those skiers, push presses, so core is heavily engaged. A lot of compound movements. Man, thanks for watching. Again, hope you had a great workout. Stay safe and healthy out there. This is Elite Fitness.